Radio Disney Now podcast, uncut with B5.
Do you guys have an overall kind of feel for the album? I mean, is this going to be more up-tempo dance jams, or is this a lot more slow? Or
Well, right now we record like a lot of slow songs because when the fast songs, it's easier to record fast songs. So now we're trying to get all the slow songs out the way. Make sure we pick the best one. To have fit for the album that would fit our image. So.
But it's definitely gonna be like a mixture.
It's gonna be for everybody.
Yeah.
Are you guys writing any of your own music for this one?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. We wrote a song. We written a song already. That's called
Number one song.
Yeah, we can't sing it for you, because giving it away. But we wrote it along with the guy named Chip with Wiley. We just went to the studio, vibed with it, and just came up with the crazy song.
And it came out hot.
And we love it a lot.
Is that a slow one, or is that one of the up-tempo?
It's like
It's like mid-tempo, up-tempo, like little in between there.
Do you guys have any new dance moves that you've been working on?
Oh yeah.
Always.
Yeah. Patrick has some moves he's gonna show you guys for those 6, and it's gonna be crazy.
I was just impressed because you guys were doing like flips and all kinds of crazy stuff when I saw you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from a lot of
Yeah,
years.
we gotta find some new flips though, because we gotta come out with something cooler.
Yeah, we got to come out with new flips, so we got to think of new stuff now.
Maybe a little flip off the wall, a little twist
Maybe
here
a
or
little
there,
windmill.
tumble
here
here or
and
there.
You guys have any tours in the works?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Can't tell you though. We can't tell you.
We're still in negotiation with it in progress and stuff like that.
Certain
So.
things are up in the air.
Yeah.
But most likely, we're gonna be on a couple of tours.
It's gonna be a B5 World Tour. It's gonna be great.
Radio Disney Now podcast, uncut with B5.
So you guys, are you serious? A world tour? You're saying you're going to be out of the U.S.?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be everywhere. Japan, you name it.
King Kong, Hong Kong,
King Kong.
Hong Kong, everywhere. Europe.
Where's King Kong at? I've never seen that place.
I don't know, man. I think it's on a.
I've never been there. I bet it's Harry.
Yeah.
Oh boy. What's the most exciting thing that's happened so far with everything that you've done from starting off from the beginning? Like what's the most exciting thing, the thing that is most memorable to you?
I think the most
Hawaii.
memorable thing that we've done so far, I think the thing that keeps sticking in my head is how fast the Get Your Head in the Game album, the whole thing with platinum. I think that's like
That's a major.
that's like really big for us because we've this is the first thing that's been platinum that we've done. Working with Radio Disney, it's been like they're really cool, really laid back, and so just to have that go platinum and have everyone request it on Radio Disney, it's just really cool.
It's great.
Keep on requesting that thing too.
Yeah. Make sure y'all do that.
Woo!
Radio Disney Now podcast, uncut with B5.
What's the funniest thing that's happened while performing live?
Kelly fell like
20,000
20,000 times.
That's an easy one. Kelly always.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Kelly.
I fall down a lot on stage sometimes. Like
Kelly has these long pants.
I do the most flips though, so I have a reason to.
Yeah,
But you didn't. But you didn't do no flip when you fell that time, dog.
Oh, that was a long time. That was years ago.
Like
man.
a dance
But
move.
Well, anyway, what had happened was, like we were doing this dance.
I know
move,
what happened.
and we were doing this dance move, and I had to kick up in the air, but like my pants was caught under my shoe, which made like the bottom of my shoe like really slippery or whatever.
Yeah.
So when I kicked, my pants pulled, and my shoe, I slipped, and I was like 4 feet in the air, landed straight on my back. I landed one arm behind my back, so I couldn't move that, and my other arm, I hit my funny bone, so I'm just rolling around on stage trying to
That
get
was so
up.
funny.
Feels like a worm.
And they're not even trying to help me. They're like laughing.
Yeah, I couldn't
Wow.
help
what do you
dog.
want me to do?
I had to laugh.
singing.
man. It was
That
too
was way
funny.
too funny.
Like they're cracking up. Like they just totally stopped singing. And they're like holding their stomachs.
And the crowd has like their hand to their mouth looking
and
at
I
Kelly.
get up just in time to do my rap, and everybody has their hands over their mouths, like, oh my gosh.
That was funny.
Are you guys cool with being together all the time, or I mean, if you didn't have to be together all the time, would you? What do you like to do, like when it's just time to chill?
I go to the basketball court and hang out all day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been playing
That's what I
basketball
do.
a lot together.
Just play basketball, have a little fun.
I'm never like going to play I'm never gonna play like 10 games a day and then go do a show the next day.
Yeah,
I
because
was-
my legs are really hurting. My legs still hurt from
I
those
was
two
this is
performances.
Patrick. I was so sore because like I don't know what great idea that was to do that, Carnell, but I don't think it was a good
Yeah,
idea.
it was not good because my legs were aching.
Me and Carnell decided to challenge everybody at the court and played like 10 games, and then flew out to do a show, and I did not feel great.
Yeah, and I had the skinniest pants, so
My legs were burning, and
didn't help.
But I mean, are you guys cool with being together all the time, or is there? I mean, would you choose
we're
to?
cool. I would rather be in the group with my brothers or chilling with them all the time than be with just like any
random people.
Because
So,
in our group
so it is. Yes.
It's
Yeah.
great.
So the answer is yes.
Yes.
It's great being with our
It's
brothers.
fun. We love it.
I don't know how we got on that subject, but we did.
So it is.
We've always had
he
something
asked, so he
see.
got the answer.
Radio Disney Now podcast, uncut with B5.
What do you think that makes you different than other groups?
We're all
Well, there's
brothers.
multiple reasons actually. You know.
I'll name one.
For one,
We're cool.
for one, we're all brothers, so we have I think we have like a tighter bond than a lot of other groups that are out there.
Bond.
Yeah,
And,
and,
you
as
know,
you can
and-
tell, we act really silly together. If you haven't noticed.
We're real goofy,
And three,
crazy.
Dance and flip.
and three, usually in a boy band group, there's maybe like one or two people that
That
sing.
are like leaders in the whole group.
and
but
they try to push them forward. But in our group, everyone in our group sings. Everyone in our group shines. So that's another reason. Another reason, number three.
We just like our music
Four?
is just it's a lot different from everybody else's. Like our music is just like pretty much feel good music, like for everybody to listen to. Like you can't like just like just straight hip hop or just R&B. It's just like crossovers in between. So it's like I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's a good thing.
That wraps Radio Disney Now podcast, uncut. Roll theme.
Theme up.
Cue announcer.
This has been Radio Disney Now Podcast, uncut.